it's Soniaelsie here. So for today's video, I am going to be talking you guys through my vegan skincare routine and how I get rid of acne scars. So as you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup right now and I'm breaking out a little bit on my chin, but overall my cheeks are really clear. And a few weeks ago, I didn't even really want to vlog because my skin was so bad, but I took some photos of it and I will insert those photos somewhere over here so you guys can see. But I had some huge, just like gross breakout things and, you know, scarring and all of that stuff. So today's video is actually in collaboration with Banish, and if you guys have been watching me for like a really long time, then you know that I've done a video with Banish in the past, probably about 2 years ago, and I absolutely love a lot of their products, and a lot of their products I've incorporated into my routine to this day. So I'm just going to be talking you guys through my skincare routine and how I incorporate these products, and just kind of talk about how these products really help my skin a lot. If you guys would like to get a Banish kit down below, I would definitely recommend it. I believe they also sell some of their masks individually, so you know, if you are not really interested in the whole kit but you really like some of the face masks that I showed, you can like try that out, you know. So these are the masks that come with the Banish kit, and these I really like to use on my active breakouts, or when I noticed I was breaking out a lot. I feel like these definitely helped, and the activated charcoal one is definitely the more intense one, but this really helped when I had like a really bad breakout. It would just like clean out the skin. I would probably do it like every day until I noticed that my acne was gone or like diminishing, and then this was a more chill face mask that I would use just to kind of maintain my skin. Obviously you can spray this on your face just to kind of moisturize it if you don't want to use a harsh moisturizer. But the vitamin C cream I used over active breakouts and it was just fine. I noticed it didn't make me break out more and it just hydrated my skin really well, so you can use either this or this. So this is the first Banisher, and I'm not really sure if the camera's really picking it up, but as you can see there's little tiny needles on it, and then it comes with a smaller one. So these I will show you guys later on in the video how I use these. These made a really big difference in my acne scars and just how my skin looked overall. I feel like it made it look smoother and just like it looks a lot better just in general. So I can either put the oil over my skin or I could put the lotion after I use the Banisher, and I prefer to use the lotion just because I like lotions better, but the oil worked really well. And then the Pore Smasher. I feel like this definitely minimized my pores. I would recommend that you use this after you wash off your face mask. Just put this in the fridge or the freezer while you're doing your face mask and take it out, and just once your face is completely clean, over your face with this. So the first thing that I do before doing any of these products, using any of this stuff, is I wash my face and I wash my hands, because you don't want bacteria on your hands. You don't want to be touching your face when you've touched something else. Touching your face is something that I definitely do all the time, but it's so bad for it. You don't want the bacteria that's on your hands on your face, and if you are going to be touching your face, wash your hands. So I just use an oil-free acne wash from Alba Botanica. The only thing that this kit doesn't really come with is an acne wash, so you know, use whatever works for your skin. There's so many different skin types. Some people need a moisturizing one, some people need a regular one. I personally use a drying one because my skin is kind of combination, but it's more on the oily side, so I use that. The first couple things that this kit comes with are called Banish Errs, and these basically have little tiny needles in them, and you don't want to roll this over any active acne. So if you have like active blemishes, like I have right here some active acne, but I did have a lot of scarring kind of over here. As you can see, my skin is really clear right now. I'm touching my face, but I would go over any old acne scars over here, and I will show you guys that in my demonstration clip. The reason why you don't want to go over any active acne is because, you know, it would hurt really bad. It would probably cause some bleeding. It would just be a whole mess. You don't really want to do that. And what this does is it promotes healing to your acne scars. So if you already have some scarring, it's all chilled, it's done, you'd roll this over the scars and it promotes healing because it has little tiny needles, and it definitely doesn't hurt. It just feels like a little, it doesn't even hurt. So don't worry about it hurting. You can store it in the little kit case that it comes with when you are done. The next thing that it comes with is the Banish Pen. So this is just the smaller version of the Banish roller, and this is just in pen form. So if you have like a tiny area that you just kind of want to do some spot treatment on, like I would maybe do that on my forehead over here, then that is what I would do. So yeah, if you don't want to roll, it just kind of gives you a different feel. And you can store that in the little container that it comes with. So before you use the Banish Errs, you definitely want to sterilize them. So they give you this little container, you can put rubbing alcohol in it and just let them soak for like 5 minutes, I'd say, and then once it's sterilized you can use it on your face, because obviously you don't want to put more bacteria onto your face, especially with something that's going to be poking your face. You don't want bacteria on that, so definitely use this to sterilize the Banish Errs. So after you roll or stamp on whatever problem areas you have with scarring, you're just going to use this Banish oil and you're going to drop that. So as you can see, it has a little dropper and you are just going to drop that on the areas that you use the Banisher, and this is just going to help promote the healing, and you kind of just use it as spot treatment on those areas, I guess. So this might make your face a little bit red and a little bit tingly, but it's definitely not a bad thing, so don't worry if you feel any of those things. So you're only supposed to use the Banisher once a week, and after you use the Banisher you don't want to put any creams or any makeup on your face. So don't do it before you do any makeup. I'd say do it in the nighttime when you're just gonna lay in bed and your skin can just heal while you're sleeping. So when I'm not using the Banisher, I like to do a skincare routine as well, obviously. And first I will just, you know, wash my face as always. And what's really cool is that this kit comes with 2 different face masks. This is the pumpkin enzyme mask or the activated charcoal clay mask. And honestly, I think that the pumpkin one is my favorite just because it literally smells like pumpkin pie. Like, it smells so good. It is so fresh. It is natural and organic, but this one is really cool and I think does a better job, honestly, because I mean this one smells really good and it feels like I'm putting pumpkin pie on my face, but this one is just like, activated charcoal does such wonders for skin and it really does a good job of taking out impurities. So this one does come as a powder, and what you can do is you can actually combine it with the vitamin C beauty elixir that comes with the Banish kit and just put that on your face in like a thin layer, and I would say keep it on. For me, I usually keep face masks on for about 30 minutes, sometimes longer if I'm just like doing something on my computer or just reading a book or something. I just forget that I have it on. But what you can do is you can mix these 2 together and that just kind of makes a nice little liquid that you can put all over your face, and then you have a beautiful face mask. I like to do this whenever I remember. It's part of my nighttime routine to just kind of put on a face mask that I really like. Also, let me know if you'd like to see a nighttime routine because I've been thinking of finally filming one of those. So I would say you should do the charcoal one maybe like once or twice a week, and then the pumpkin enzyme mask is definitely one that is less intense that I would do more often. Like if I'm waking up and I'm making breakfast or something, I would just do this one and just kind of like chill, and that one would be more one that I would do in the nighttime before I'm about to go to bed. So this is another really cool thing that comes with the Banisher kit that I really like. This is the Pore Smasher. Banish is the only company that I've ever heard of that's really like advertised or had this product. I haven't known of any other product like this. It's probably out there, but I just haven't really heard of it. So you put it in the freezer for maybe like 20 minutes. You don't want it to be like frozen obviously, but you want it to be cold, and what you do is you just roll it over your face, and this is supposed to minimize your pores and it just kind of numbs your whole face. It feels so good for me. Like, it's just a nice little massage. If you guys live anywhere where it's starting to get hot, this will just feel so good on your face regardless if you want to smash your pores or not, which who doesn't want to smash their pores. But yeah, this is just supposed to minimize pores. I'd recommend doing this after you do your whole face mask routine. I mean, at least for me, before I put on a charcoal face mask, I kind of want my pores to be open. So closing them, I don't think that's such a good idea, but definitely after, once your skin is all just like tight and refreshed. Putting this in the freezer, just running it all over your face, that is just nice and fresh. The last thing that I use in my vegan skincare routine is the Banish Vitamin C Cream. So this I will put on my face after I've done everything. Smells so good. But this is just kind of a lotion, and I like this because it doesn't have a lot of irritants. I have really sensitive skin and I have really bad eczema, and a lot of different things trigger my eczema. I'm not exactly sure like what ingredients exactly trigger my eczema, but I know that any like strong lotions with like fake flowery smells really just make it upset. So creams like this that are just, you know, chill and kind of have a natural nice smell, this stuff really my skin loves. So I will just put this all over my skin after I have used, you know, the pore smasher, and I'm just kind of chilling, maybe about to go to bed. Kind of rub it very lightly, like a thin layer all over my face, and it is absolutely amazing. So this, the Banish Vitamin C Beauty Elixir, this is something that I like to use just all over my skin. It's very cooling and it kind of gives you like a little tingly feeling, and this you can also spray on your face, and it just 10 out of 10. I just love the way that it feels, and I love that it just says, you know, vitamin C in it. It literally says spray whenever, wherever, so anywhere on your body that you want to spray this, you can do it. I kind of treat it like how I treat rose water, where I will just spray it all over me and I'm like, yes, I'm so fresh today. So anyways, you guys, that is how I have minimized my acne scars and kind of just done my overall skincare routine recently. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more skincare videos from me, let me know. I really like these products. I think that they're really awesome, and if you guys haven't heard of Banish, definitely check them out in the link down below. I have used a lot of their products for a really long time, and I definitely recommend them. And what's also cool is that everything is locally made in California, which I think is awesome. I live in California, so you know, local to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a like if you liked it. Check out Banish, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!